Hi, this is Parsa and Jivan from Group 2, and we are doing the Harvey situation analysis.
Today, during the presentation, we will begin by looking at how Harvey's, one of the most beloved fast food brands in Canada, which can successfully expand into the UK market. Um, so, founded in 1959, Harvey's has grown to nearly 300 locations across Canada, building a loyal customer base with its signature flame grilled burgers and build your own customization experience. It's a proud Canadian brand with a strong focus on quality, innovation, and sustainability. And we believe it is time to share this with international markets. For entering the UK market, we propose a franchising strategy. This will allow Harveys to scale quickly while sharing financial risk and leveraging the local knowledge and networks of UK-based franchise partners. Next, please. So there are several key benefits. So first, it allows for rapid growth without requiring massive capital investment from Harveys itself. So franchises invest their own money to open and operate the locations. And second, it leverages local market expertise. Franchise partners understand UK consumers, labor laws, real estate, and cultural preferences far better than a foreign corporation would. Third, it will allow Harveys to maintain brand control while letting partners handle day to day operations, giving the brand consistency and adaptability at the same time. So, this approach has worked exceptionally well for global brands such as McDonald's and Subway in the UK. So, they have successfully scaled through franchising in this market. It means a low risk, high potential path that aligns with Harvey's current structure and long term growth goals. And next is product strategy. So as we enter the competitive UK market, we should have a differentiation to survive. Product wise, we should be keeping Harvey's strongest differentiator. Build your own flame grilled burgers and its customization also in the UK market. However, it is also important that our product strategy respects the brand's identity while adapting to local tastes and expectations. So we can continue to highlight Harvey's Flame Grilled, build your own burgers, which makes the brand stand out. And it's something customers will find refreshingly different from chains like McDonald's or Five Guys. And at the same time, we'll localize the menu to resonate with British palates. So, for example, introducing a fish burger or a limited edition curry mayo sauce, flavors that are extremely popular in the UK. So, these small changes can create buzz and make the brand feel familiar, not foreign. And another key adoption is expanding our vegan and vegetarian menu, as the UK has one of the highest plant based adoption rates in Europe. Offering vegan friendly burgers, sides, and even desserts will make Harvey's more inclusive and trend aligned. Additionally, using local sourced ingredients where possible and emphasizing our eco-friendly packaging will strengthen our sustainability image and an issue UK consumers care deeply about. So finally, we'll adopt our branding language and marketing tone to align with British communication preferences. So a bit more understand, humorous, and culturally tuned in. So this helps build trust and makes Harvey's feel like part of the community, not a foreign change.
Now I will be talking about the pricing strategy. I would like to discuss how our pricing strategy is based on four key considerations: competitors, cost and profitability, geographical factors, and economic conditions. First, competitive pricing. Our goal is to keep our prices the same as or slightly lower than our competitor to attract customers. This makes us appealing to people who are comparing options and encourages new customers to try our product. At the same time, we need to make sure that our prices allow us to make a profit. Second, we use a promotional pricing. During special events, holidays, or big sales, we offer discounts to attract new customers and encourage them to buy again. This helps more people know about our brand and makes customers feel important and appreciated, which builds their loyalty. We know that different places have different economics conditions to match these differences. We slightly change our prices so local customers can afford them while keeping our brand image strong. This helps us reach more markets and serve different customers without hurting our business goals. Now I will be talking about the distribution strategy. Harvey's will use both direct distribution and indirect distribution to reach more people and grow the business. Company owned stores. We will open many stores in big cities. This will help us connect with customers, build our brand, and make our products easy to use. Second comes online and delivery services. We will use food delivery apps like DoorDash, Uber Eats, and our own app. This makes it easy for customers to order our food from home. Third, partnership with large venues and schools. We will bring our products to busy places like entertainment venues and schools where many people need food. This will make our food more available to more customers. With these strategies, we can grow our brand, reach more people, and make it easier for customers to enjoy our products. Our promotion strategy is aimed at British consumers who are interested in authenticity. We will start with TV commercials that tell Harvey's Canadian story while also feature British landmarks, and we will also complement this with targeted social media campaigns on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We will create organic buzz through our influencer partnerships, and we will make sure our messages reach the right audience through strategic use of geo-targeted search engine marketing. As for the social responsibility and sustainability, British consumers demonstrate strong concern about sustainability issues. Our company remains dedicated to minimizing our environmental impact through carbon reduction efforts and eco-friendly packaging implementations and local sourcing initiatives. Our community programs will establish more than 150 youth employment slots while promoting better eating habits in local schools.
So next is financial projections and KPI. Our financial projections show a clear path to profitability with a return on investment expected to reach 22% by year 3. We have set ambitious KPIs to ensure success, including driving 15% same-store growth and achieving an impressive mobile app adoption rate within 12 months. So here's a snapshot of Harvey's financial outlook for our UK market entry. So in year 1, we project 5.2 million euros in sales across 5 locations. With steady growth and expansion, this climbs to over 15 million euros by year 3, assuming moderate same-store growth. The initial investment required is 5 million euros, covering store setup, inventory, staffing, and early marketing efforts. Return on investment improves over time, starting at negative 8% during the setup phase, moving to 22% by year 3 with a solid 5-year ROI of 45%. Each location will break even after about 74,000 transactions annually, or within 18 to 22 months, which is a healthy benchmark for a new QSR brand. We will monitor performance closely with the central dashboard, reviewing KPIs monthly, quarterly, and annually to keep our plan on track and adjust where needed. To keep our performance aligned with our goals, we've defined key metrics across 3 areas, which are financial, customer, and operations. Next slide. Financial KPIs include same-store sales growth, average transaction value, and keeping food and labor cost under 60%. By year 3, we aim for a 15% store-level profit margin and 3.5 euro return for every 1 euro spent on marketing. On the customer side, our focus is building a loyal base. We target retention rate of 40% within 30 days, a net promoter score of 65 and more, and want 30% of transactions to come through the app within the first year. Operationally, we will aim for under 4 minute service times, less than 3% food waste, and 75% staff retention rate. Finally, CSR and sustainability are critical. All stores will participate in community programs, and we aim to reduce packaging waste by 25% in the first year, aligning our values with UK consumer expectations. So, it is very important to predict potential challenges that could affect our operations. Here are 5 key areas where Harvest has prepared proactive responses to ensure continued success. So first is economic recession. In case of any economic downturn, Harvest will introduce more affordable meal options and great promotions. This will help maintain our sales. And second is regulatory changes. To ensure we always follow local laws, we have dedicated team that monitors legal requirements. They will make any necessary adjustments to ensure our operation fully comply with local regulations. And third is competitive response. If our competitors lower prices or run promotions, Harvest will strengthen our own promotional efforts to prevent customer loss. And next is supply chain disruptions. To avoid any disruptions in our supply chain, we will establish multiple factories and suppliers, which will prevent the shortage. And last is strike situations. Even short-term work stoppage can cause significant revenue loss. However, we have an emergency plan in place. So by using temporary replacement workers, we can minimize downtime and continue operations during disruptions.
Thank you for watching our presentation.
Thank you.